Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your March 2023 singles love reading. Capricorn, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs or other sign placements in your chart, like if you're heavy in Leo or Virgo or anything like that. Just check those out. Yeah, because again, it's not a one-on-one reading, so you might have to piece together some parts of different readings in order to get an answer if you're seeking an answer, or listen to this one a couple times if something does resonate with you. I always like to listen to it at the first of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month, just to kind of keep track and going, oh yeah, that happened, or oh yeah, this is what they meant by it when I listen to readings. All right. If you're new here, my name is Rudy. Welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And thank you all, first and foremost, for everyone that's subscribed. I really appreciate you all. My little channel's just growing, and I'm just, I couldn't do it without you all, so thank you. All right, guys, Capricorn. We are looking at our energy for the reading, and it's TikTok. This just tells me that maybe you feel like your time's running out. Male or female, having a child or starting a family or being with somebody. This is singles. You could be single for a long, long time. Maybe you've never been in a relationship. Maybe you just broke up with somebody. Maybe you thought they were the one and only and they weren't. You just feel like things are out of control, time-wise, and or you're losing control over the time. You don't have control over the time. Time's running out. Maybe, again, you want to start a family, and it's like, how do I start a family? I don't even have anybody. Or how do I start a family, or find a significant other. Maybe by the time I was 25, I thought I'd be all settled down and have 3 kids, and but time is relevant. And I just have to say with the TikTok, even though you may feel it, kind of take a step back and take a deep breath and kind of really check your surroundings and look around you and see what's around you and really see what's going on and see why you feel that push, or why you feel that that need, that hurry up need on that TikTok. Card there. We have wedding and keep an open mind and passion. Keep an open mind talks about your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so keep an open mind. Definitely, a person coming in might not be like who you would normally go out with or who you would normally quote unquote jive with. It might be that you don't like a certain color hair or a political party or whatever, but keep an open mind. Give people a chance. Especially if they remind you of an ex, don't let that stand in your way. Get to know somebody. Give them time, right? Give them some time. And you have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So if you are looking for long-term, this person coming in could be the long-term relationship. It can also mean that, maybe they're married or maybe they need to end some type of tie that they may have. But I see this more in a positive way, especially the way she's looking at him, that, this whole situation can end in a long-term committed relationship. If it's marriage, if that's what you're looking for, great. If not, definitely a long-term committed relationship. And you definitely want passion. You definitely want that spark. And you want something that's going to withstand years, right? You want to have the butterflies every time he or she or they touch you. You want to have that feeling, right? You want to have that and I'm realistic. I know that doesn't happen all the time, but I also know that it can happen. It can still happen. It might not be every moment that they touch you, but some moments you still have that connection, you still have that passion, you still have that desire for that one person. And normally 1 card comes out on this and 2 came out. So this talks about choices. And I can see here you're going to have many choices coming up. But it also talks about protection. You're guided in your choices. You're protected in your choices. It's almost like there's not a bad choice. There's not a bad choice to make here, she's looking at the crystal ball, and you have the High Priestess. It's like, trust your instincts, trust your knowing, trust what you already know. about this person or about a situation or how you feel. Trust how you feel. And, you're protected. This person's going to stand in truth and honor, with the sword here. They're going to stand in some type of openness that maybe you're not used to, or that that you're looking for, right? So we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Again, making something legal, doing something traditional, trusting your instincts about knowing the what's and the where's and the whys, right? With the High Priestess. I feel with the High Priestess in this position, it's remembering why you're doing what you're doing, what you're looking for in a person, what your final outcome is, remembering past relationships, remembering past hurts, and, again, trusting your instinct on people, and knowing that, there's a level of commitment that you're wanting to secure, and you want that felt both ways. You want the person coming in to want that level of commitment as well. You have the King of Wands and then the Ace of Swords. King of Wands is a fire energy coming in. Talk about your passion and desire. They're very creative. They're very fun and, fun to be around. And they are very, I keep seeing March. I think they call these, Easter lilies, March flowers. So we are in March. So this person could be already in your life. Could be very much fun. It could be somebody that, it could be a very good friend of yours that always tells you the truth. It could be a very good friend of yours that you go to for everything. You confide in. You talk about everything. They always tell you the truth. They always lead you in the direction you need to go. Ace of Swords is knowledge. Ace of Swords is, communication. You have a very good, could be just a really good friend. Could turn into something, or that you could just have a really good friend. I'm not sure which on this, but I think this person already exists in your life. And I think he, she, they are very, very good and close to you. And you can go to them for anything, and they'll tell you like it is. They don't sugarcoat anything. They don't try to make it look like, it's something other than what it is. If they're not in your life, I really feel like they're in your life. If they're not, somebody like that is coming in. It could be a person that you have an attraction to that is going to be very forthcoming and talk, and say that they're really interested in you, kind of energy also as well. But I almost see this as like your best friend, and they're telling you like it is. You have the Lovers and the King of Swords here. So you have two kings, which I find very interesting. You have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have Gemini. Oh, goodness. My mind is blanked. Libra or Aquarius, right? With the King of Swords. And they're very blunt and to the point. Again, it goes really well with the swords. They're open to communication. Could be somebody you're talking to that could lead into a long-term commitment. They may want the same things you do. Again, I just feel don't judge a book by its cover. There's wisdom here. This person could be a little older than you, so you might not date anybody that's 5 years older than you, and they might be 6. There's transformational energy here. This person can make you think outside the box, right? There's a lot of communication and a lot of knowledge with this person. They could be a professor, they could be a teacher, they could be a judge or something like that. There's a lot of knowledge and schooling with this person, and a lot of communication, a lot of talk. They could, it's like if you're talking to this person, a lot of people could be talking about you being with this person. Energy, it creates a big buzz. But again, the Lover's card is a card of choices, but it's also a card of success, and it's a card of really wanting the same thing. And it may be you all choosing to be in a relationship, because you do have choice and you do have protection, so you're protected in any choice you make. I don't know if that's a relationship. I don't know. Is it a potential? It possibly very well could be, but I really feel like this is a very, very dear, very good friend of yours. Could be of the opposite sex, could be the same sex. I don't know. But it's like you're such good friends, you don't want to screw that up energy, almost. And And I think they're leading you more toward, at least talking or exploring this a little further with the King of Swords. How interesting, Capricorn. You're going to have to let me know, because, this could be, you have Two of Swords, which is choices. Maybe not wanting to have to choose, maybe not wanting to have to make a choice, but it's also talking about, kind of thinking about something. It could, what I'm feeling with this card, honestly, because of the sword energy, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is this sense of, and how much the High Priestess kind of goes with the blues of the sword, is how much things could maybe be heating up, or things could be leading that way. And it's like, because you're going to have choice. You have choice. Do I want a relationship, or do I still want to look around? Do I want a relationship with this person, or do I want, because I feel like they are like, they want a relationship. If they want a relationship, they're going to tell you. And you're like, I don't know. What if I, what if? And then you think, well, there's somebody there and time's ticking. So what do I do? Again, keep an open mind, because the packaging might not be what you normally go for. I guess is what a good way to say it. Possibly. Yeah, with the Lovers. Lovers is a card of Gemini. All right, let's pull a clarifier for the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Both very powerful cards. And, the Hierophant's a card of Taurus. High Priestess, again, card of Pisces. But you're looking at, the number of change with the Hierophant's number is change. So changing up, adapting, growth to what you want, knowing what you want, going after it, not settling. Very fun energy, very analytical, very, not that they can't be fun, but they are very knowledgeable. All right, High Priestess and Hierophant. I'll be here all day talking about the possibilities. Ten of Hearts. Again, heart's desires, right? This is everything you want in a relationship. Wishes fulfilled. White picket fence, 2 kids, car, 3-car garage, whatever it is you want. I feel like with the Hierophant and the Hierophant and the High Priestess, you're setting your mind to it. You're setting your visualization to it, manifesting it, wanting this. Again, if you want the wedding, or you want the committed relationship, I see that in wedding. It doesn't have to be a wedding. If you want a wedding, that's great. If not, I feel like a committed relationship. But it's like everything your heart's desire is coming in or coming true, and you're open to it, is what I feel with the Ten of Hearts. And remember that when you have this doubt, remember that when you have this, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Because the next card's the Hermit, and it's like, think about it. Take some time. There's no, even though you feel this limit on time, there's no, you need to make sure, and you need to have yourself, give yourself time. There's at least enough time for that. You have the King of Wands and then the Ace of Swords. You have the Six of Wands, which is a victory card, a winning card. Things are going to turn out in your favor card. Keep on the path you're on, and things are going to work out exactly as you want them to. And again, this person, this friend, potential partner maybe coming in is, cheering you on. It's like they're your number one fan. They're your biggest fan. You have the Lovers and the King of Swords. Lovers and the King of Swords energy. Nine of Hearts. Beautiful. Wishes fulfilled card. Nine of Cups. You have 2 of the best, anything you want to happen cards. Your visualization is very strong. Your manifesting is very strong, Capricorn. You're wanting the romance. You're wanting the sweetness. You're wanting the kindness. You're wanting the passion and desire. And you're wanting maybe the family and the lineage and everything in between. And the universe right now is very open to everything. What you have to do, especially with the Two of Swords, is put your fear aside. Put your fear aside, and if you're feeling it strongly in your gut instincts, if you're feeling it very intuitively, go with it. Go with it. I'm not saying meet somebody and get married tomorrow. I'm not saying that. Or meet somebody and commit tomorrow. Get to know them. But I feel like there won't be as, well, every relationship is going to have some disappointments, but there's not going to be as much disappointments. I don't think there's going to be all the drama and all the breakups and makeups and all the things because I think this person is on the same path that you're on, that's wanting the same things that you're wanting, is what I'm feeling. All right, let's pull one more card for you and see for Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know for March 2023? Beautiful reading, Capricorn. I'm sticking. Creation. Kind of goes with, look at this. Okay, I love the synchronicities of things. Oh, she's got paper. Normally she has a scroll, and there's scrolls here. So it's like old wisdom coming into light. It is things things you need to remember coming into light. And creating, knowing you can create the life you want. You can create the life you want. And this is a beaver moon, so it's a full moon. We have a full moon in Virgo on March the 7th, and we have a new moon in Aries on the 21st. Very powerful on both. Full moon, maybe, we'll get some organizing done. And then the new moon in Aries, standing your ground and working hard, working hard. It's a beautiful card. Let's see what the book says on that a little bit for creation. You can create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time. Have a reserve. Yeah. The time is now to take action is what it's saying. The time is now to take action. Again, you can spend months and months and months and months about thinking about something. I'm not saying you shouldn't. As long as, everything meets your criteria, as long as this energy coming in is compatible to yours and you're on the same page as to what you want, go for it. You've done your work. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. You know what you're looking for in a relationship. And I feel like this person coming in is on the same page as you. They're wanting the same things as you're wanting. Get to know them. I think you have approval from your friend. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And with this card, it's like the sky's the limit. She's looking, see the grid? It's almost like plotting and planning the future, right? Plotting and planning the future. And you definitely can do that. Definitely. All right. Capricorn, thank you so much for watching. Let me know how this resonates for you all. I'd love to hear from you. I wish you the best. Know I put out readings mid-month for health, career, finance, and love. So if you're interested in those, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my readings. I really appreciate you all being here. And I thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you. And again, give me a thumbs up if you don't want to write or comment. If it resonates, let me know if you want to comment. And if you know any Capricorns that this sounds like, please feel free to share, or whatever else I just said. All right. Take care, Capricorn. Until next month. Bye for now.